I'm really giving that Christmas Santa baby, Santa let me ride on your sleigh vibes. This is what I'm giving. I'm giving Miss Claus, move out the way. Hey guys. Oh wait, the candle is lighting. Oh, I hope I'm setting the vibes for y'all. I hope y'all are seeing the Christmas spirit that I'm giving. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. If you are new here, what's up and welcome. So today I'm giving you all this Christmas look. I've never done a Christmas look since I've started this channel, since I've been doing makeup period. But can we get into this? What am I gonna call this? I love how this look came out. Hold on, because I didn't know I was gonna go this hard, but wow. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know what you guys think. All right guys, so today we're gonna aim for a green halo eye, something to match the color of my top right now. So I got my brows waxed, and it's actually a lot easier for me to fill in my brows, which I'm really happy about. Yesterday I filled in my brows perfectly. They looked so good. This is the first time I'm doing a Christmas look. There was a bunch of ideas that I had, but I can't choose all, so I'm using my Makeup by Yolanda. This is the Jamrock palette, a black owned palette. Go get you some. And I'm gonna take the shade called Lucy because it's really similar to my corset that I got on. And I'm taking this on a Morphe M433, and I'm gonna start by packing this shade and building it in my crease. Circular motions and packing motions. Also, shout out to my nail tech Ashley. She is the best. Let's get into the details, shall we? Love this set that she did. I'm gonna go in with that green shade that we use, and then with the black, and I'm just gonna go back and forth. And what this is gonna do is create a darker shadow, and I am going to use that on the outer corner of this eye look just to make sure that, you know, there is some depth in this look. So adding a black eyeshadow to any color you have, it's a great way to customize an eyeshadow without, you know, going and purchasing one if you can't afford one or you don't have the time to. Also, it's just what artists do. They just mix and match. I'm gonna use my ColourPop Super Shock shadow in the shade Moonwalk. This is a really cool duochrome shadow. If you guys could see that, I'm gonna pop that on the lid, front and center. You can go in with your finger or a small synthetic brush. I usually do both just because I feel like the finger just gets the job done more efficiently, and the fact that our finger is warm will warm up that product. But I'm also going to take a small synthetic brush just because I like to cover my bases. I keep this primarily in the center of the lid, and hopefully you guys can see the halo effect that I'm talking about. Just gonna go in with a little bit more of that shade that we put on the inner and outer corners, just to make sure that that middle shade did not wash that away. I'm gonna do this other eye off camera because this just took entirely too long with my mistakes, so I'll be right back. So I have to get back on camera to let y'all know, apply your transition shade first. So I actually applied that yellow shade first in my crease as my transition, and now I'm going in with the green, and it just looks more seamless. It looks a lot better, and I'm not even done the whole look, but it did make a difference. Sometimes it's just trial and error with eyeshadows. Sometimes I do apply the darker shade first, sometimes I do apply the lighter shade first. It just really all depends. It just comes along with experience. So if you guys are ever feeling discouraged about using different eyeshadows and it's not coming out right, just practice. Honestly, practice make perfect is one of those things that actually is true. It looks so much better that I put that yellow transition shade. It's not as muddy when I go in, and I'm really feeling it. I might just do this one over. Let's see. If this one looks so much better than this one, I'm definitely gonna have to come back and work on this eye, but I'll be right back. Guys, I think we're in a better place now. I'm much more satisfied with this, like the 4th time around, but you know what? We're here. We are here. I'm just trying to soften the inner corners of my eyeshadow. I'll go in and just tap the very center one more time just to intensify that, because I definitely want the center of the lid to be the star of the show since it is a halo eye. Let's move on to the base. I have a couple of new products that I want to try to implement into my base. I kind of get tired showing you guys my highlight contour routine, although I do tell you guys that it is also uploaded on my channel. So yeah, I think I'm gonna only show you guys my base when I'm actually using a new product or a new routine. I'm gonna use my Superstay foundation, and then I'll come back to the concealer portion because I am using something a little bit different today. So right now I'm just using my Dragon Beauty color correctors. I'm taking that orange shade and quickly blending it out. So far so good. And now I'm gonna use that lavender one right on top. Buff this out. When I need to work fast, this IT Cosmetics brush really do come in handy because this product does dry fairly quickly. Now that we're all corrected, I'm just gonna go in with my foundation, how I always do. Okay, now that my foundation is on, we're gonna move on to concealer. So I've been really getting into E.L.F again recently. I've been trying out a lot of new products from E.L.F, and I've bought these concealers before, but it was a bit tricky finding my shade. I have Deep Olive, Tan Sand, and Tan Latte. 3 very different shades. First, second, and third that I just read to you guys. This looked very pink, but I used it before and it looked fine. I just feel like the undertones in this is so weird. Tan Sand, and this is the only one that I have that's the hydrating camo one, but the hydrating camo one don't have this. Oh shit, I don't even, wait, hold on. Oh boy, this looks very yellow. This is an E.L.F blending sponge. I'm scared, Jesus. I did color correct, which makes me more confident about putting this on, because if I didn't, I felt like the yellow undertones really would have created a shadow. Kind of look good. Okay, I think I actually like this concealer. It does a nice job at canceling out, oh my god, these sirens. I feel like Tan Sand was the closest shade possible to what I was used to, because I use 2 different concealers. If you guys didn't know, the first one I use is more so for neutralizing and just creating a clean base, and then I would actually brighten, and it looks good so far. I mean, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Okay, and then I also got this E.L.F brightening concealer. It reminded me a lot of the YSL brightening pen, and this is in the shade medium 33. It has warm olive undertone, so I have not used it yet. I wanted to save it, but this is how the pen looks. Hello.
2 hours later.
Okay, so the product is coming out. Let me look at this shade first. Okay, I think it's bright enough for what I want to do. Let's see. Okay, I could get jiggy with this. I'm just gonna focus this on the areas I want to brighten. So it says that this is a flawless brightening concealer, and use this buildable brightening concealer to highlight all over your face. It's infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, so it helps conceal uneven skin tones. I'm liking how all of these makeup brands are realizing that skincare is really important, and they are integrating skincare ingredients into our products. So like people who are not like crazy skincare fanatics don't even like, you know that they're actually helping their skin. So I'm gonna focus this on the inner corner. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my lashes last just because I realized I didn't do it already and I'm already here. So I don't know if I should let this sit, but being that it's a pretty movable liquidy concealer, I'm gonna let that sit for a little. We're gonna take a chance here. We're taking risks. Y'all know what I'm doing by now, right? Say it with me. Bronzing. So if you guys want to know what I'm currently using, please refer to my how I highlight and contour video. Okay, we're back. I blended out a little bit of the concealer on my chin just because I wanted to see if we were good on time, and it blends out pretty nicely, so it is friendly. You know, she's nice to us. She doesn't dry down on us too fast, which I like. Brightening concealer. Let's see what the pieces is doing. Let's see what it does this under eye. I definitely do see see the brightening effect to it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys could see. Both of the concealers that I put on for E.L.F, they both were luminous, so they weren't mattifying at all. And I know I have oily skin, but I find that sometimes using satin or non-matte formulas actually form better on my skin, just because if my skin is oily and I'm using a bunch of matte products, my skin is going to become more oily because my skin is just going to be screaming. It's going to be screaming for moisture because it's so much dry products being applied, if that makes sense. I bangs with her. She's cool. She's invited to the table. Okay, she made it past the interviews. Let's see. I'm gonna set her real quick just because I don't know how well she does with like powders or crease time, so I'm just gonna go with my banana powder. This is what I always use. So if she doesn't pass this round, if she don't pass the baking stage with Miss Fenty, I might have to cut. Let us see, shall we? I'm using a new bronzer today. This is the Revolution Glow Ultimate Matte Bronzer, and I had this in my cart for a while in Ulta, and the pan size for this is huge. Can we talk about the pan size, how huge this bronzer look? This is in the shade medium. They had a bunch of different shades. I don't know, and their shades were very brown girl friendly, brown boy friendly, melanin friendly. So let me swatch this. Ooh, hope she's not too dark. She's kind of looking more contoury. Probably should have got the shade below. Hold on, wait. I might have to take that back. Hold on, because I just bronzed my forehead just a little bit, and oof, I hope this don't make me look red. Oh no, this might be a little too red for me. On the forehead, I was liking it, but now this might be a little bit too red for my complexion. I'm not going to use a lot just because I'm not sure if this is the perfect match for me. We'll see. It is very pigmented, nice payoff, and it's really affordable. This is not high-end. This is drugstore friendly, if you guys consider Ulta to be a drugstore. I can't believe, damn. It does look really nice, like bronzed on my forehead. It might be a little bit too red. Also, I'm not using no ring light at the moment. Watch the difference. No ring light, ring light. Lighting is not always your best friend. Sometimes it's just too bright. What do you guys think of this bronzer? I think it is getting a little bit muddy and patchy in this region. Not sure why I just stuck onto my face like that, but let's try to buff that out. I think the bronzer might be doing something weird in this region, so I'm just gonna cut where I usually cut, like so, like that. I'm kind of afraid to put this bronzer on my nose now, but I guess we can use a very small amount, a really narrow brush. Wait, hold on. Girl, this bronzer, the bronzer smells so tropical. I didn't realize till I put it right underneath my nose. Hold up. It smells like a pina colada. It smells like coconut and pineapple was in this. Like if I'm on vacation, I'm using this. I think I'll definitely have to go a shade down in this just to see how I'm rocking with it. I do like this bronzer so far, I have to tell you. Corvette. This is the best smelling like makeup product I've ever had. Okay, Makeup Revolution, y'all got me there. So let's move on to this lower lash line. Since we are doing green, I think I want to do a black in the waterline. So let's hit up. Honestly, I don't even reach for a black eyeliner no more. I just kind of go for this P.LOUISE black base. This is the Bata black base that I've really been liking in the waterline. And if you know by now, I like to set my black liner. I'm going to use my ColourPop Blow and Smoke palette. You can use any black. You can use the same black that I used earlier. And I'm going to go in. Who is excited for Christmas? I think Christmas is turning into one of my favorite holidays. It used to be Thanksgiving just because, you know, I'm a big foodie over here and I love my grandmother's cooking. That's honestly the only thing I look forward to for Thanksgiving. But I don't know, I just feel like Thanksgiving don't be hitting the same and especially during this very strange year that has been going on. It's just nuts. But so I'm taking that green shade and I'm just trying to tight line this underneath that black that we did with that green shade. So just smoking this out. I think I even want to do a little bit of yellow. I'm gonna take a little bit of Paper Tiger right underneath those shadows. I'm really impressed with those E.L.F products that I used today. Do you guys want to see a full face of E.L.F products? Because I'd be into that. I mean, E.L.F was one of those first makeup brands that, you know, a lot of people use, including myself. But E.L.F kind of, ooh, and that baking powder, the fact that my Fenty really looks good with those two E.L.F products, it's just a win. It's just a win, period. Y'all see this? Guess what? We got some more E.L.F products. I know, right? Crazy. So I'm using the E.L.F Primer Infused Blush. Well, I have the E.L.F Primer Infused Blush, and then I have the Powder Blush Palette. If you see my last video, I believe I talked about how, or 2 videos ago, I talked about how I had like the peach one completely gone. I swatched this and it was very red. It's called Always Spicy, and I feel like it's cute, but I'm not sure it'll look cute on my skin tone, or at least this look. I'll probably play with that a little later. This blush palette, first of all, look at the packaging. Can we talk about upgrade? E.L.F upgraded. They on a new level now. Now it's clear and you can see the shades. So this is a light palette, this is a dark. Do I want to take any of these shades? Let me try this. Okay, that blush is cute though. I'm actually really liking how this look is coming out, and I didn't even put on lashes. So let me put on some lashes and then we're gonna tie up the rest of the face. Using some L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm just gonna buff out this outer corner just to make sure it's not too sharp. For the inner corner, I think I'm gonna go into my Zulu palette. Obvious place and take a little bit. That shadow. I don't know what kind of shadow. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Nah, every time I put this shadow on the inner corner, it just does something. I said wow. Now for lashes, I am not sure. Do I want to be dramatic? I usually don't go for dramatic lashes, but today might be the day. Chanel, I hope you're proud of me. Wait, because I kind of like these. Wait, what's going on? Is there something in the air? I don't want to scare anybody on this channel now. So I did a thing and I put on these dramatic lashes, which is not usually my thing. Chanel, if you're watching this, I know you're proud of me. I know you're proud of me because I don't really like, excuse me. So I'm gonna be using my airspun highlighter. Yo, we got the ambulances, the choppers. This is ridiculous now. This is the airspun loose face powder in Gold for Glow. If you don't know, now you do. Great drugstore highlighter. So I'm just gonna pop that everywhere I would usually highlight. Look at the glow. For the lips, definitely want to follow the Christmas theme, so I'm gonna try a new lip combo that I was playing around with yesterday. For the lips, I'm gonna start with this ColourPop lippy liner, and this is in the shade Dahlia, so it is like a berry red. And now I'm gonna go in with this sample. Yes, this is a sample liquid lipstick. Who's seen a liquid lipstick this small? Please let me know. But I'm not gonna tell y'all to buy this Giorgio Armani liquid lipstick. Just use a regular red liquid lipstick because I can imagine how expensive this is. And I don't think this is a mattifying formula, so I probably will have to matte this down. I'm gonna use my NARS. This is a soft matte concealer, the one in the pot, and this is the shade Caramel. I'm just gonna clean this up. And I love doing this now. It just defines the lip, cleans it up. But not only am I gonna do that, I'm gonna take a little bit of my Bata Black base. Yes, just because I want a more darker lip liner. Let's see. I'm gonna take this really thin brush. This is a Morphe M2500. Bear with me. I hope I'm not losing y'all. Black won't literally look black, but it would have that nice ombre red lip. It's doing something. Now I'm just gonna clean this up one more time. I would like a matte red lip. We're gonna put a little bit of translucent powder on this lip. Gonna be taking my Airspun. Y'all see what that did? I don't think that was bad for my first try. Well, let me go handle this mane and I'll be right back. So we're back. I just put a little bit of edge control on, nothing crazy, but guys, this is my Christmas look. This is how the look came out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. This look got me feeling some type of way. I tried a lot of new products today and I really did enjoy how they came out. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling this look. Let me know what you guys think of these new products that I use. Let me know what you think of this look. I hope everyone have a very safe and Merry Christmas. And check out my other videos if you made it this far. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button and like button. Leave me a comment down below. Say what's up, and I'll leave all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll check out in the next one. Bye.